Hello guys, and welcome to episode 17 of my Total War Warhammer 2 playthrough, playing as Taurox, leading the Slaughterhorn Tribe to world domination. Previously we managed to finish off the Hung Warband once and for all, which is fantastic. I just noticed there's another one up here, the Ripperhorn Tribe. I guess it's fine, like if Beastmen want to hang out, then I guess that's cool. I'm not going to worry about destroying them, I don't think. We'll do like a Beastman world domination, because otherwise it's just going to keep popping up all over the place. But yeah, so that's fine. We're taking out the Hung Warband. I don't really want to go up north and take them out. We'll just come down and continue to crush everything else. I don't know. Like I'm thinking, like, do I really want to go and kill them? No, I don't. I really don't. Alright, we're just gonna leave them there. It's kind of annoying though. Like, in a world domination, I like to make sure that every faction is dead other than my own. But I think in this one, we're gonna have to make the exception that it's gonna take... Well, I'm gonna have to basically take it easy with the Beastmen spawning everywhere. So, yeah, we'll let that slide. Let's take Karak and Kar, and we'll go and hit the Eagle Gate. Let me just level them up quick. I'm probably going to upgrade Pit of Shades first. And we'll attack with Kar. We'll have Karak back him up. And we'll just auto-resolve that. Raise and advance. And then we're going to head down south. Got all of these boys leveled up. Max out their unnatural thirst. I'm going to want to get both Shadowhide and Gnarlhide on these guys, so they have that extra missile resistance. It's pretty good for when we're attacking those settlements. That cost reduction actually for the transformation of Cain is quite nice.
Forget it.
I'm going to keep going with this. Right, he's already moved, so just over to Morga now. He's going to be able to take Hexoatl. And we'll put up a herdstone here. Do we actually have one? I think about it. I don't. Ooh. Oh, we can perform this ritual. We'll do that. Ritual complete. We kind of have to zoom in a little bit to be able to see. This one's annoying. Now all of these are done. This one's locked. I've got to get rid of that one at some point. This one's also locked, but that we'll get rid of. We'll get rid of that one when we attack Musalon. I can also perform the ritual here, of course, so that's good. Oh, is he going to try and double team this?
This is absurd.
Maybe. I mean, it's a much harder for him to attack now. Don't know. Anyway, we can actually make this attack because I don't really want to perform that ritual just yet if I don't have to. Right, come on, Morga. Show him what you're made of. Ija Idan, standing in our way. Like, the Chaos Spawn spam is definitely not as good as Minotaur spam. But it's still okay. I think once I add Jabber Slice into this army, that's when it will get pretty broken. Because Jabber Slice are pretty epic. I have those Jump on the walls. Keep putting them in the wrong group. He can just chill out with his boys. Alright, let's go. I don't really have any abilities yet on Morga. I might actually get these to come and attack the gate because I think I only have them in Morga's army because he could recruit them, not because I actually want them in his army. Get up there, boys. These Ungor raiders. They're getting demolished by these towers. I guess I might have to add like a magic user. To this army, because I don't know if Morga like has any decent magic. Like, maybe he does. I can't remember. I've never really used Morga much at all. These are doing a very underwhelming amount of damage right now. Not gonna lie. I wonder if I can have these hit the crocodiles there. Yeah, the attack animation on these Chaos Spawn is pretty terrible. I guess one thing I could do actually is hit the Pterodon Riders there. Get rid of those. Yeah, it's an easy target for them. We're getting there. Slowly. Got the Chaos Spawn there. Does that just like happen on its own, I assume? Seems kind of weird. Like Spirit Essence of Chaos, type direct damage. Like whenever something gets low on health, it spawns a unit of chaos spawn automatically. Oops, didn't mean to do that. It's weird. Not sure how that works. This is just a grind at this point. Morgan's just like chilling in there. If I target the Croxigores, he might be able to hit that one that's next to him. So much blood. It looks like my Regiment of Renown best to go ahead here might get taken out. This is fine. Charge wasn't too bad there, actually. We're actually chunking those now that I clicked on them. Like one-on-one, the Chaos Spawn is still good. That's for sure. I could go for the skink cohort back here, potentially. I feel like I might as well. And that initial charge there from the Chaos Spawn is just so bad. See if we can take out that Stegodon with Morga. It's like a punch animation. I don't know why, but Morgan seems so crap compared to like the other lords. I guess maybe it's just because he's so low level. I don't know. I'm gonna actually look at his kit afterwards. Like I thought the Chaos Spawn thing was like a thing you'd actually spawn yourself, but turns out that's not the case. You did get 237 kills. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Like, is he doing damage and I don't know about it? Like, it feels maybe he has like a like an area of effect ability, like Malagor. There's no way that he'd get that many kills if he didn't. I did see like the effect of like magic hitting stuff. Really not sure. But we took Hexoatl, so there we go. Alright, we're going to dump a big old herdstone here. There we go, lovely. That's going to give us the Nexus of Depravity, which gives extra melee attack when fighting against Lizardmen faction-wide. And wins a magic starting amount for all armies faction-wide. Don't mind if I do. Wait, shouldn't that be level 4? No, we haven't got level 4 yet, have we? That's fine. I probably should do that at some point, is like get these leveled up. Like all the way. Like put the dread into these so we get the Great Herdstone upgrade. But I guess, you know, as long as we have dread, I might as well be spending it on the Minotaurs. For the time being. Whilst we have the dread cost reduction. So yeah, Morga. Let's see. So upgrades Aura of Madness ability for Jabberslith units with increased damage over time. Horrible regeneration for Chaos Boy units. Yeah, okay, so this is actually fantastic. I think I just haven't leveled him up enough really to like get the best out of him. Touch of Corruption contact effect, which is damage over time. Yeah. I think it's going to get pretty nuts. I should probably get Fueled by Blood for the extra speed. He's currently ranked 9. We need 3 more until we unlock this. But I think we're going to add a Grey Shaman to the army. That's one thing I should probably spend my dread on, actually. So yeah, let's go ahead and pop in a Shaman Flame Pit so we can actually recruit one. And we'll pop one in his army at some point. Okay. I think that's everything done though, for now. We've got a research finishing next turn. Can I recruit a new army actually? Or am I at the max? No, we're at the max, okay. Oh, here they go again. Let's go Pyrrhic Victory, which is... well, I'm just going to take the Order of Resolve. I actually killed them off entirely. Sure. They're going for Arnhem? Maybe? Don't make me go back on myself. Stupid elves. I'm gonna have to check the garrison. Oh, Hexoatl got destroyed. I'm gonna have to check the garrison of that settlement to make sure it's actually got a garrison that's not, you know, completely depleted. Okay, that's fine. The Dark Moon, please give me movement range. Never mind. Order recruitment capacity, income from raiding and horde growth, extra weapon strength and melee attack. Or all damage units will be fully replenished at the end of a turn. Beastly Inclination is just the best. And now we have Horns of War as well. Things are going to get pretty crazy. I mean, maybe I just run down the coast here. It could be faster if, like, his Juggernaut raiding starts to just, like, run all the way down the coast. Rather than come onto the water, because the water takes us forever. Although, saying that, this guy is moving to the left, so maybe we intercept. Right, let's pop him into Beast Paths and jump over towards Varkamp. He can just go so damn far. It's nuts.
An insult to Everest.
How's this doing? Oh, this one's maxed out, so I don't think a Lithanar can take that. Maybe he can. I'm gonna upgrade it regardless. I'm going to make sure some of these are upgraded max as well, because he might try and just come and destroy some of these. It's hard to say. There's also that army up there as well. Alistair. Damn. All of the Alvan armies coming out of nowhere. Then we take out White Peak. And then we perform the ritual. Just considering whether or not to split up the armies. So that we can go and deal with these, but I don't think so. I think we just encircle it, we keep getting just more and more experience. Raise in advance. Perform the ritual. We're very close. Move up a little bit further there. Maybe if I go into hidden encampment, and they might just attack this army thinking it's weak. Let's grab the field by blood. The Brain Shaman. Max out Pit of Shades. Let's get the Shadow Hide. Gnarled Hide. Shadow Hide. Good. Our boy here is leveled up as well. Do I want to give him a Razor Gore Chariot? I don't think so. Not at the moment. I think once he gets a decent army we can, but until then he's going to be having to fight on his own. And he will take less damage if he's a smaller entity. Cool. So Taurox has moved, Malagor's moved, Karak and Kar's moved, and then we just have Morga. Alright, now what? I don't think Morga can actually push on his own. Because this army of Marcus Wolfheart is probably pretty good. We're just full of archers that completely counter what I'm doing here with the Chaos Spawn. I guess in theory we can still go say hi. I could also just start attacking Skeggy. But I kind of want Skeggy to keep attacking them while we attack them at the same time. I could also choose to come over here and help with the Elven units. I'm gonna go around here. And we're gonna go into encamp. Do I have enough to get another Bray Shaman? 550 I need. Continue with the Kalkengard Larder, now that we have Horns of War. The Horns of War, I think, applies to heroes as well. To lords. So yeah, we get the plus 15% physical resistance for all units around south, which is really good for our Chaos Spawn. Yeah, that's big. Right, the Horde upgrade is for Morga, isn't it? The Touch by the Moon could actually be pretty useful in this army for when the random Chaos Spawn unit turns up. But I think we just carry on. I kind of want to see where these armies go. Okay, thankfully that didn't head towards our stone. That one might go for Taurox. Do I care? I don't know. It might be worth just letting them attack it. They didn't really go anywhere. That was really weird. Okay, cool. Well, that's done.
By the comet. Very well.
And we're spreading a good old plague here.
Okay.
The Chaos Corruption is going to go up so fast. Plus 50 from events. What's that about? Plus 50? Right, first things first. I'm going to grab a Bray Shaman. And we're going to recruit the Bray Shaman here. We can get Khorne's Fury. We get Discipline's quite nice. Aggressive. Oh, knowledgeable. Not the best magic. What do these get? This gets Whiston's Wild Form. Panzer Penetrable Pelt. Like, these are really nice ones. These are debuffs on enemies, aren't they? I guess... like, it's not terrible. Like, Devolve's okay because it can be AoE. If Mantle of Godok could be AoE, then that would be actually fantastic. Upgraded just increases the time. We got to take him. He's knowledgeable, so we'll just take him. And yeah, we'll just pop him in there for now. I guess I can always switch him out later. I could just get upgraded Trader Kit. This seemed to actually do quite a lot of damage last time I used it. I'm going to do that. We're going to pop one in Savage Dominion. And I'm going to put him on Chariot. Okay. And I don't think we move him for now. I think I'm just going to chill there. Alright, for Malagor, we attack Varkamp. Destroy that. Do I pop a heart Redstone here? I don't think I do. I mean, it wouldn't be the hardest one to sort out. Yeah, let's just pop it here for it. Because I can pretty much just jump over from Varkamp to Naglfari Plain and finish that. And then we pop one at like Silent Encampment or Aesling's Conclave. Probably Silent Encampment. Yeah, that makes sense. We just come over here, pop that. That gives us the ritual. And then actually we perform it straight away. We'll just do that. So we have one available.
Supremacy is now assured.
Oh, and we got extra ruination.
Almighty war herd is feared by all the races of the world. One final battle awaits. With the gaze of the dark gods upon you, seize victory and assert your dominance.
Alright, yeah, we got the final battle available. The Fall of Man. Well, there we go. The dark gods are pleased. Mankind is ravaged. They have been taunted, hunted, and broken by the children of chaos. The land is ripe for an even greater invasion, for other followers of the ruinous powers to make their mark, as paltry as it will be compared to the triumphs of the cloven ones. Yet there remains defiance. The armies of man-filth muster as one, refusing the inevitable. No matter, this is but another opportunity for the Beastmen to prove themselves the most worthy of the Dark Power's servants, find this gathering of might, and ensure the fall of man. Cool. I wonder if that actually is worth us doing. It probably just gives us some bonus, maybe? Not sure. But yeah, we have loads more Herdstone shards. We don't have to worry so much anymore about leaving Herdstone shards around the place. We're now immune to all attrition, which is great. So there we go. Alright, I'm gonna probably whack that up. And what are we doing with Balagor? And Shadowhide's pretty nice. Be useful because he flies. But I think we just go for Beastlord's Spite. Now the nice thing about that battle though is that it does allow me to do something with Taurox whilst he's heading south. So at least that's a thing. Like if we go into normal stance, I'm pretty sure I can do that now. Which, honestly, we could. Yeah, I mean, let's do it. Why not? Up against Luen Liancourt and Emperor Karl Franz. There's probably going to be some other reinforcements coming our way. Oh, we have more reinforcements as well. But our Ball of Death shall certainly do a lot of damage, I'm sure. Let's jump on in. I don't think this gets any worse than the Hung Warband anyway. The Grand Alliance of the Empire and Bretonnia has mustered. It is a desperate act. The dying throes of a race close to extinction, yet a cornered beast is at times the most dangerous. Bretonnian cavalry are working in concert with the Empire's artillery and ranked infantry. Caution is advised, for we must strike at the right moment or be undone by this most disciplined of hosts. Is there no talky talk? Oh. Okay. Where have they chosen to fight? This looks cool. Although it's not the biggest keep in the world. I mean, I guess we just start the battle. This is the last hope of men. Shatter them once and for all. Slay their emperor. Kill their king. Right, I guess we go to the left. Over here. That is my plan. My lord is under attack. Oh no. I don't really care about my allies. Or reinforcements. Okay. Interesting. Deploying artillery on the hill. Man, that doesn't really matter. We can just go and kill them. They took the wrong turn. now they have no ammo. I just knocked them out the map entirely. Right, get in there. The Minotaurs are slacking. They're all like insta-routing. That's crazy. I need a way to make those not move. It does seem like that Traderkin actually does a reasonable amount of damage. I was pretty lucky that they came in there. That was perfect. Like the way I moved, I wanted to move around here so that I didn't have to like run up such a steep hill to engage them, but oh well. These handgunners might actually hurt. Just drop some magic on them. Get that vile entropy down. Lovely. Ooh, what's this? Bunch of Bretonian Pegasus Knights, that's cool. Seems like these Beastmen are doing well though. Oh, hello. Carl Franz, how you doing? They're gonna kill you. Meanwhile, I'm gonna drop a big old vortex spell through all your troops. And I'm going to probably do this as well. I'm curious how much damage that can really do. I'm going to keep on top of him so that he can't get away. Get him! Get him! Get him! No, he's gonna take off! Get him! Oh, that's sad. Oh, hello. Hello, Pegasus Knights. You wanna die as well? Okay, sure thing. We'll make that happen. Oh, wait, what? You're kidding me. That can't be it. We're a bit overpowered for this last battle, apparently. It's already caused army losses. What a joke. What a joke. Okay. They just gave up. Simple as that. Like, I barely did anything. I just killed some artillery, we knocked down Karl Franz, and then that was it. Oh, I guess maybe Karl Franz leaving routed the army? I don't know. That was the worst end battle I've ever played. Just saying. I think my favourite one that I've ever played was the Vampire Coast. Yeah, that was a fun last battle. Like, fighting underwater was so cool. But yeah, that was underwhelming, to say the least. When I saw the initial armies, I was like, okay, there's going to be tons of reinforcements. And there was the artillery, and there was the Pegasus Knights, but yeah. I felt like there should have been like an entire army of steam tanks or some bullshit like that came in. That's just ridiculous. Oh, we won. There we go. Short campaign victory, everybody. We got there. How many turns did that take? Like 66 turns? A short campaign victory? Yeah, I guess it's okay. Apparently you can do it really fast. Like if you're like spot on with your rampages, you can do it really fast. You can get like short campaign victory like so quick. But I'm not obviously in a hurry. I was never in a hurry to get the campaign victories because we're doing world domination. So like it really doesn't matter that much. But yeah, there we go. Well, we wiped out. How did it start? Let's have a look. So we wiped out those ones that were hanging around us. I think that was the greenskins, right? And then we knocked out the other ones. Or the Dark Elves. Nagarond went, or the Northern Dark Elves. Even took out the good old Norskins. More Dark Elves destroyed. Yeah, we kind of like swept around here. Into Bretonia. Wiped out all of that stuff with Taurox as we got the Sword of Cain. And then we continued down the side there as well at the same time. So currently, turn 66. We have 23 settlements, which is, I guess, turdstones. We've encountered 73 factions. We destroyed 9. I feel like we should have got credited for more, because I've killed a lot of factions, or got a lot of factions killed by destroying their main armies and settlements. I feel like we should have more than that, but oh well. Total income was 602,000 so far. We've had 121 victories and 0 losses. Yeah, it's going well. It's going well. We'll just see how it continues. We fought 39 out of 121 personally. That's actually not as many as I would normally play. Alright, well, let's continue, of course. And 7,500, thank you. So, Fall of Men. Mankind has fallen. Their civilization has been crushed, stamped under hoof, and shattered. The gods will be pleased, for their children have done well. But what now for the cloven ones? There is still much to do, while mankind's sovereigns have been slaughtered and their champions' corpses tossed on a raging pyre. The remnants of this pitiful race still live. It is decreed, all traces of man and his limp allies should be despoiled. Take the blood-spattered banner of the fallen kings, a glorious reminder of our victory and finish the cull. So, out of all of this campaign, the one thing they gave us was a banner. Don't mean to sound disappointed, but I'm a little bit disappointed. Okay. Like, it's not even worth having in Taurox's army. He's got the banner of unholy exaltation. He's already unbreakable anyway and causes terror, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so it's pointless for him to have. Maybe we could give it to Malagor. Like, if he was unbreakable, that's pretty nasty, actually. And what was the other thing you get out of that? I can't remember. Oh, we'll get rid of that Gift of Chaos. So, armor piercing, weapon damage, and base damage. Who else could benefit from that? I don't know, I kind of feel like Malagor, like, because he's like in the middle of it all the time, would benefit. Is disabled if hit points greater than 50%? Wait, what? So it only activates when it's low health? Wow. Okay. I'm gonna go over to I think I'll give it to Carr then. We'll put it in Carr's army. You can have it. Because he's the one that's actually gonna get low on health. This is always gonna be melee. I mean, of course Malagor will be as well, but I mean he already causes terror though. What about Karak? Do you cause terror? Alright, we'll give it to Karak. Let's give it to Karak. You can have it, good sir. Great. Alright, well, that gave us something to do with Taurox, at least in the meantime. So, that's fantastic. And unfortunately, guys, it has been my time. So, I'm going to leave it here. We reached the short campaign victory condition. We're actually pretty close to the long campaign victory condition as well. We just require a few more battles to be won, and obviously Old Dorflor then. And it's we're not actually far off being able to take all of those, actually. If we really wanted to, if I pushed for it. But yeah, I guess I'm probably just going to leave that until it happens naturally. We've done well anyway, and completed that battle, which was unfortunately underwhelming. I'm looking forward to doing actually some of these other ones though. We got to move to Talabheim and Giselo. I should probably just get a like a random hero to go and wander over there. But yeah, what we're going to do is probably take out the enemies at Maku Peaks at some point. And then we're also going to be getting Taurox back down. We're going to be continuing our attacks through Lothern. Lots to do. That's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.